Well, hello there, all you wonderful people of the internet. Revlin, where are we?
Back at our house.
We're back at our house. Yes. It has been stressful the last few weeks. We didn't have issues with our buyers. Our buyers had problems. And everything's fine. We're still moving to the farm. Stuff is just pushed back. However, Ryan's parents closed tomorrow, so we didn't have an option. We all had to get out. So we kind of just moved in with Ryan's parents for like 3 weeks just for fun. And now we're back at our house with virtually nothing because most of our stuff is out towards where we're moving. But the good news is, as stressful it has been, do not let this smiley face fool you. I have been a bit on edge, more irritable. It's been a process. Like we said, after this is all said and done, we're gonna tell you guys the entire story, sit down and tell you everything. Wow, we got a bunch of tomatoes ready. Our tomato plants are looking very sad because obviously we haven't really been here. Ryan's come every few days. We haven't been like purposely trying to upkeep them, but there are a bunch out there that are ready to be pulled. We should only be here, prayers to the Lord Jesus above, like about a week. So we're bringing like bare minimum stuff. We're not gonna have a ton. Basically what you guys see here is stuff we're just gonna have at the farm with us. So we didn't even bring the kitchen table with us, which will be at the farm, but we didn't want to take it apart several times. So we just have some folding tables. We've got stuff for cooking. So like that's Teresa and Patrick's stuff for cooking. This is our pantry items. We're not even gonna unpack our pantry stuff. I have like my spices and stuff in here. We have our bedrooms. The coloring stuff is, where'd it go?
In the garage.
Oh yeah, it's in the garage. We have your coloring stuff.
Where do we put it?
I don't know, in here somewhere, probably in the front closet. We've got the toys from my mom's house because these are the ones that are gonna be at the farm while we're all living together. So we have these here. These chairs are Patrick and Teresa's chairs, but they are gonna be the chairs that are in the farm. Like we said, try not to judge our decor over the next few months because it's very eclectic. Also, my stress acne, ignore it. You know what? We all know it's there, and it's been stressful, and I for sure have it really bad right now. But anyways, going upstairs, we have, Ryan and I are back in our room, so like we're really not even gonna, what? I'll show your room. Patrick and Teresa have their bed set up in here. They have a nice mural of the map above, so they got their thing. Then Rev and Ari are in here, and then Rennie has her room back. We don't have her bed. I think that Ren would really like having her bed back, and so I would like for her to have it. She is gonna have it at the farm. We've just had her in the pack and play at Patrick and Teresa's because she was sharing a room with us, and we knew that if we put her bed in, she would just try to sleep with us at night. And she's used to already sleeping in the pack and play at Patrick and Teresa's, so we just kept it that way. Anyways, yeah, it has been a bit of a stressful few weeks, but through it all, we are just trying to trust God. It's really hard, it is. It is hard sometimes to just like put it in God's hands and just trust that what is supposed to happen will happen. Every time there has been something thrown, you know, a wrench has been thrown into things, whether it's just, you know, actually with the house or just emotionally with like losing Daisy and losing Sky, like, God has always provided an answer or has provided assurance or just peace about it. There's definitely been days where I'm kind of like sitting there like, I'm waiting for that assurance right now. You know how they say, if something is easy, like when something is really hard, you know you're doing the right thing. And I feel like from day one of us starting this process, Satan has tried very hard to stop this, be it emotionally, monetarily, just like with paperwork, like whatever it is. You know, everything with Ari and Sky literally happened the day we put our house on the market. We all made a decision we were gonna all sell our houses, we were gonna find land, and the day our house went on the market, that happened. But it makes me more confident that like this is for sure supposed to happen because so much has also been a God thing with like finding buyers for our homes and finding sellers for like the farm that are super understanding. You know, they've been stressed out in this process too. Thankfully, you know, they had asked for a later closing date. And because of that, we still had like plenty of time when like issues came up to kind of like work out and figure out what we were gonna do. So we're not gonna close on our original close date, but it will be about a week, hopefully, fingers crossed, later. So we're just hanging here for now. That's kind of what we're doing in the meantime. We did think about actually going to Nana Pat and Papa Jim's, Ryan's grandparents. Yeah! But we're not going to. Just because Ryan has to work. And he could take 2 weeks off, but just his clients with him being gone for 2 weeks would be very difficult with his contract jobs and his main job. So we just decided that wouldn't be a good idea. And he can't work there because their internet upload speed is like 2.5 or something. And we actually paid to have it upped to the highest they could get for a short bit when we were there so we could upload YouTube videos a few years ago. And the highest upload speed they could get in their area was 6 megabits a second. I might have said 2.5 gigabits. It's not gigabits. That would be great. That'd be awesome. I meant megabits. So like you can't even get like a video to load on that. They came up here to clean up the girls' water tail toys. We cleaned out our watermelon, and apparently there's a new watermelon that's popped up and is having its own go over here. That's really funny. I'm pretty sure that's where the original was planted, and I know I pulled it out entirely. So that's pretty humorous. But this thing is, like, look at it all. There's so many that are ready to go now. Several that are over split, and I'm gonna have to just toss like this guy. Holy moly. This thing like completely over split. Dang. There's still some split ones in there, but I know, like, I think Patrick will eat them. I'm not entirely sure. Sounds like Rev is hurting Ari, so I'm gonna go address that situation. Put these in the fridge. We just got done with a little photo shoot for Ari, so her hair was up. You're wearing both? Well, that's pretty funny. Hey, silly. Did she just put both of them on? She was out in the water table and she dumped water all over her head. Or did you dump water on her head?
She didn't even people. She didn't even do anything. She didn't cry.
No, she loves water. She like does not care at all. Cause we did really good at having you learn to go underwater when you were little, right? Yep. Now she loves water.
And then I found Papa James.
You're right. And we're discussing potentially going there this weekend.
Yeah!
Yeah.
I want to wear this.
Go take a little
when we go to the
vacation.
pool.
Okay, you can wear that. That's fine. All right, both of you in here. Make a shocked face. Ryan, too. Hey! You can come down vlog a bit.
Hi, Wendy. Say hi. Hi, Wendy. Say hi. You are in the vlog. Hi, Dada. What did you do today? Let's sit.
Well, what did I do today? I worked, and Revy had quiet time, and then when her quiet time was over and I was done working, then we came downstairs and we got on the swing and we were swinging around, and then you guys opened the garage door.
You guys hear us?
Yeah, we did. We saw you.
There you go. Hi, Wen. Hi. Hi, cutie one. Hey, you are the cutest one.
I know, she was just fiddling with it. We have an official closing date that won't get pushed again.
Yay! Yay!
Yeah, we're gonna be moving in 2 weeks. Well, just under 2 weeks.
Why is your silly dance involved closing your eyes? Can I ask you a question?
What?
Why do you have so much sass?
Because I'm a sass person.
You're a sass person?
Yeah.
Do you know what sass means?
That means I'm being crazy.
You mean crazy?
Like,
I'm kind of a sass person. Bye!
I think you're more...
yesterday. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. So tell me what you want, tell me how you want it. Tell me all the reasons that you're running away. I don't think you're here to stay. No, I don't think you're here to stay. No, no, no. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. Yeah. I just wanna